Hey everyone, this is Natasha. I am the creator, tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I design crochet patterns from beginners till advanced levels. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to crochet these Christmas tree baubles. These can be used as Christmas tree ornaments, or they can be used as a garland, or you can even use them in a table setting. Best part is that these are upcycled Christmas baubles and you can make them using any old Christmas tree balls that are lying with you, those whose color or the finish has got spoiled and you can no longer use it as an ornament. You can give new life to those ornaments, or you can also buy the non-expensive ones get on in the dollar store. You need not buy the expensive ones. You don't need to spend much in creating these elegant and nice looking Christmas tree ornament all for yourself or for gifting for someone special. So let's see how to make it. Let us see the material that you'll need to make these. I'll be showing you two designs. One is the plain white and one is with the snowflake. I have used a size 2 baby weight cotton yarn, 100% cotton, in white and red color. You can use any color depending on the theme that you are doing for your Christmas tree. With that, you will need a crochet hook that is 2 mm. You also need a tapestry needle that is a blunt point needle to weave in the ends and for sewing, and a sharp pair of scissors or thread clipper. I am using these old Christmas tree baubles that were lying around. These got blemished and the hanging knobs of some of these are broken, so I can no longer use them as tree ornaments. So I decided to upcycle them. See, these are also coming off so easily, so I will have to replace them. So I'll be using these old ones. If you want, you can buy the non-expensive one from the dollar store. And if the hanging knobs are broken, then I would recommend to use these type of bead caps. These are large silver bead caps that I'll be using in place of these hanging knobs. They'll look like this. For the second design, I have used a snowflake to decorate them. These snowflakes I have already taught in one of my previous videos. I'll be sharing the link in the description. You can go ahead, click on the link and go to that video tutorial and learn how to make them. Also, for the white bauble, I have used a 1/4 inch broad red satin ribbon to make the bow. You can use any different bow or any kind of rope. A golden or silver rope would also look pretty, and if you want, you can totally avoid that. The bauble looks pretty in itself. Let us see how to make it. I'll show you the white one first. So we'll start with a slip knot. Now make chain 4. This chain 4 will act as the center and the first double crochet. Now go into the first chain, that is the 4th chain from the hook. Go in that chain and make a total of 11 double crochets. So 11 double crochets and one chain 3 in the beginning will make a total of 12 stitches in the first round. So we'll keep working in that same 4th chain, keep making double crochets in that. This is 2, 3, 4. Make sure that the chains are nice and tight and even, otherwise the central hole will become too big. So make sure they should not be too tight, otherwise it will be very difficult to work. So continue making double crochets till you have a total of 11 double crochets in that chain. So I have a total of 11. Now I'll make a slip stitch here on the top of the chain 4 that we made. Make a slip stitch. This completes our round 1. For round 2, we'll be doing an increase in every stitch. That is, we are going to make 2 double crochets in every stitch. We'll start with chain 3 and a double crochet at the base of chain 3, not in the next stitch, at the base of the chain 3. Now make 2 double crochets in every stitch around. Keep making 2 double crochets in each stitch. So in the previous row we had a total of 12 stitches. In this one you are going to have a total of 24 stitches. We are increasing in every stitch, so we'll have the double number of stitches, that is 12 stitches. We'll have 12 double crochets here. Continue in the same way, 2 double crochets in each stitch. If you want the written pattern of these Christmas baubles, I have provided a link for the downloadable PDF pattern. Please go ahead to the description, click on the link and download the written pattern. That is a printable pattern. If you want to keep it, download it. Continue like that only, making 2 double crochets in each stitch. Keep doing that till the end of the round. To ensure that you are doing it right, just count the number of stitches. You should have a total of 24 stitches. I have one more stitch to go, the last one, again 1 and 2. Now in order to finish the round, I'll make a slip stitch here, that is the top chain of the first chain 3 that we made in this round. The slip stitch completes the round. This is round 2. Now for round 3 we'll do increase in every alternate stitch. Again we'll start with a chain 3. This will be counted as our first double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Now we will make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 2 in the same stitch. Now 1 in the next stitch again. We are increasing every alternate stitch. So we'll have 1 stitch in one and 2 in the next, then again 1, then 2. Now 2 double crochets in this one. Again 1 double crochet in the next one. Again 2 in the next. So in this round you'll have a total of 36 double crochets. The first round had 12, the second one had 24 and this one has 36. Keep doing that, keep increasing every alternate stitch. Keep doing that till the end of the round. Again the row will end in the same way. We will make a slip stitch in the third chain of the first chain 3 made in this round, the top chain here. Make a slip stitch here, that will complete round 3. There will be no increase in round 4. Make a chain 1, make a single crochet in the same place as the chain 1. Now make 1 single crochet in each stitch around, that is a total of 35 single crochets. There is no increase, just keep on making single crochets all around. That will be a total of 36 single crochets. Once you reach the end, we'll just make a slip stitch on the top of the first single crochet that we made. We'll make a slip stitch in the first single crochet that we made in this round. Make one more piece just like this one. This will cover half of the bauble. We'll make one more. Now for fastening off, make sure that you leave a long tail of yarn like I did. For sewing, this will be used for sewing the two pieces together. You need to leave this tail in only one of the pieces. Second one, you can have a very short tail. So make one more piece just like this one, then we'll sew both of them together. You can cut the beginning end about 1 to 1.5 inches. And that's it. You don't need to weave it in. This will go inside when we will sew it on the bauble. So make one more piece like I have already made. For this, the thread, both the thread ends I have cut to about 1 to 1.5 inches. Now place it over the bauble vertically like this, one from this side and the other one from the other side like this, and we are just going to sew both of them together. You can use any stitch for sewing. It depends on what type of look you want. What I am doing is I'll be going to the back loops of both the pieces and I'll just do a simple stitch like this, going in the back loop of this piece, coming through the back loop of the other piece, just like that. I'll just continue that in all the stitches all the way around. When you reach the end, just do a simple knot once. Let me stitch one more. Now just make a knot here. Don't cut off the thread, we'll use it for attaching the bead cap. So take the bead cap. First I will attach a loop of yarn to the bead cap that will be used for hanging the ornament. You can use the same white thread, or if you want you can use a thinner or thicker golden or silver thread. It depends entirely on you. If you want the loop to be invisible, you can also add a fine black or green colored thread loop. I'll just tie a knot here, cut it off and just pass it through the center of the bead cap. Now just sew the bead cap on the top of the bauble. tie a ribbon bow on the hanging loop to give it a finishing touch. Make sure it is nice and neat. You can do the bow in golden or silver ribbon also if you want. Or if you want to give it a rustic look, you can even do that in a hemp or a jute twine. You can also attach some berries and holly to the top to give it a different look. It depends entirely on you. That's it, we are done with this one. Now on the second one, the second design, I have just sewn on a snowflake in this one. This snowflake pattern is available on my YouTube channel. I have provided a link in the description. You can click on that and go and learn how to make this. Simply make the bauble in the same way as we did for the white one and just sew the snowflake on top. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.